What's up, YouTube? Keeping it a Benji, and I'm getting back with y'all. Now we got another reaction or a small breakdown, however y'all want to view it. Now we got Whack 100 and Adam up at No Jumper doing the Adam and Whack show. And Whack 100 brought an artist that's coming out of Los Angeles by the name of Zoe Osama. And I'm sure y'all probably heard of him or heard one of the songs or something like that. He got a little buzz right now for sure. So yeah, so they up there at No Jumper, and you know, things pretty get heated. So we finna dive in on that real fast, do our reaction. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments. Keep it a Benji for me. If not, don't jump in there and let's rock.
He called me. I said, where you at? Pull up.
I was a little let down.
For what?
You didn't ask Fat Boy about the dick implant.
I didn't know nothing about that. I don't ask niggas about their joints.
Well, his girl just said that he got a dick implant.
Okay,
that's what I want to know
We'll
about.
bring him here and you
Y'all
can
about
ask.
to keep talking about dicks and shit, gang? What's going on?
Yeah, well, if they're in the news, for sure.
That's all, gang. Hey, I'm at the slide, gang.
Yeah, we got to kill her.
Oh, it was good seeing you.
No, we ain't doing that. I still got more questions.
Come on, Adam, gang.
What? What were we supposed to talk about?
No, we don't want to talk. We've talked to Fat Boy about when he gets here. Because I didn't even know nothing about that. I just knew about the fight. That's it.
Right.
I didn't know nothing about that. But you know, you be knowing more news than me.
Right. I'm just like kind of taken aback by your attitude right here. Do you want to be here or not?
Because he really from the streets.
My attitude.
Yeah.
No, he
I just like you're a guest on the podcast. You're supposed to try to have fun, have a good conversation.
I mean, y'all talking about dicks.
What's wrong with that?
streets.
What's wrong with that?
Tell him, he
The
from
fuck
the
out of
streets.
What's up?
Adam, he really
We
from
talk
the
about
streets.
stuff that's in the news and shit.
Yeah, but he's really Adam. Listen, some of these dudes, some of these people, like he really from where he from, and like certain shit, right? They don't adjust to or never adjust to.
Right.
So what I really want to talk about and build with him is how he got started. Cause I'm gonna be real, I just out of nowhere just heard your name.
Right, but okay, let's be real. The Adam and Wax show is us talking about what's going on in the world. It's not an interview.
No,
I gotta speak up for the people at home. This
No, but you know that, but people
it's not an interview.
But people want to know about him.
Right, but I mean,
Okay, so look, first off, I'm gonna say this. I understand that this is ADAM22 show. He got the right to do what he want to do, speak on whatever he want to speak on. That's just how it goes. But I'm kind of like caught off guard for him to have a problem with Zoe Osama, because Zoe Osama got a problem with being at a table with three so-called hetero males and they talking about a male's private part. You know, like, it's one thing to try to do that. Adam does that with anybody and everybody. He don't really care, or he don't really have no picks. That's just how he is. But I feel like once you see that the guest or somebody that's in your house or in your building might not be a part of certain type of stuff, wouldn't you choose to go about it a little bit more delicate? You know, I mean, if you don't got that type of relationship with a person and y'all don't be on that type of time and not joking and have a dialogue like that, then maybe that's something you shouldn't try to force upon a person, you know? And I feel like you got to respect your guests just like you want the guests to respect your house. And I just feel like Adam took that too, you know, he got a little too aggressive for me, you know what I mean? To even ask Zoe Osama about his attitude. When it's like, you know, just because you a certain way, as long as you got common sense, you should know that it's going to be a lot of men that don't find that okay. You know what I mean? So don't try to act like it's something wrong with Zoe Osama just because he's not okay with some stuff that he don't participate in. That's just how I feel about it, you know? So, I mean, shout out to Zoe Osama. Things could have went and took a turn for the worse. I'm sure he had a great outcome with the situation. You know, he had great exposure. Shout out to Wack for putting him in that position. I had caught early on in the interview that ADAM22 pretty much was acting like he ain't even want Zoe Osama to be up there. That's just the energy I grabbed from it, you know? So it is what it is. At least he went up there, got that exposure, and just keep thriving and keep pushing, you know? And You know, Adam got to be careful because today a person might be at a certain level and tomorrow they might be at a better and much bigger level, and you might want them to, you know, scratch your back a little bit, do an interview or whatever. And then people might want to charge you, or people might not just want to rock with you, however it go. Not saying that ADAM22 need it, but you know, when you into this content space, I'm sure you would like to get all the content as much as you can, you know? So it is what it is. I feel like Osama handled that pretty much A-OK, spoke out, you know, confronted the situation, let the world know publicly that he ain't that type of person to be playing. Just kind of like how OT Genesis checked China Mac like that before in the whole room, actually, with up at Community when they was playing them type of jokes. So we gotta respect people like that, you know what I mean? On both sides. We don't gotta lead with no disrespect. But I'ma wrap it up. I just wanted to speak on that. You know, it was something that caught my eye, and I felt like I wanted to break it down a little bit. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in them comments. Keep it a Benji for me. And if not, don't jump in. And shout out to Wack, shout out to Osama, and shout out to Adam and the whole No Jumper platform. And I'm out.